8시가 됐는데, 어, 저까지 6명 들어와 있네요. 반갑습니다. 조금만 더 기다렸다가 몇 분 더 들어오면, 그러면 시작하면 될 것 같습니다. 음, 로건이랑 세라도 들어왔고, 조금만 더 기다리고, 시간은 좀 지났는데 몇 분 더 들어오시면 시작할게요. 자, 그러면 제가 기도하고, 어, 우리 팀장님께 바톤을 넘길게요. 좋으신 하나님, 감사합니다. 저희들 함께 나바호 5주차를 섬기는 두 교회 교육팀이 다시 모입니다. 하나님 함께 하여 주시고 지혜를 더하여 주셔서 저희들 잘 준비할 수 있도록 인도하여 주십시오. 예수님의 이름으로 기도 올리옵나이다. 아멘. 자, 들어오신 분들 화면도 풀어주시고 뮤트도 언뮤트 해주시고요. 자, 이제부터는 엘리니가 진행해 주세요.
Hi guys. Um, sorry, I'm just seeing where some of the other kids are. But today I'll just do an overview of what the directors talked about last meeting, and I made a schedule. It's like a mock schedule. It's not official because we can always edit and change it. But yeah. Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, could everybody turn their cameras on, please? And Can someone from Naja Gym just ask other kids where they are or if they are unavailable to come? And if you know, please tell me in the chat or something. Also, who is iPhone 32? Because I feel like, yeah, you. Who are you? Okay, while he's getting. Okay. How old are you? I feel like you weren't here last time. 8 years old? Okay. So last time we talked about which TAs are going to whatever classes, but the last directors meeting, Pastor Key, who is the missionary at Arizona, Navajo, Arizona, said that he will sort of like divide us into the different groups after we choose the group. So we have to officially choose who's in what class today so that Pastor Key can decide if that's a good fit or not. Okay, I know everybody. Oh, and also there was a change in the main teachers, and I just wanted to let you guys know. So the reading teacher for first to sixth grade is Sarah from first gen, and then all the other, or no. So writing is Angelina, like last time, and the math teacher is me, like last time. But middle school, Hemin is going to take over, and the middle school group, we're gonna put Daniel and Gio, which I don't think they're in here. But I'm just gonna put them there because Pastor Key said that the
Gio
middle
is here.
school.
No, wait, I'm in
he
here.
is?
I'm here.
Yeah, not Daniel.
Okay. Okay. But Gio and Daniel will be going to middle school because Pastor Key told all the teaching directors that the middle school kids, one of the older ones, his name is Luke, he has a motorbike and he tends to just like leave on his motorbike in the middle of the day. So we kind of need somebody watching over the older kids because they have a tendency to run away from us. So I will put you guys in there. Chio, is that okay with you? Are you okay with dealing with middle school kids?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. And then, most likely Caleb and Aaron will be going into the love class, which is the youngest class. You guys are 8 years old. So I will put you into there. And then thank you, Aaron, for telling us that. But because of your age, I am gonna have to put you in the younger kids group. I hope that's okay with you. But does anybody have a preference to what class they want to go to? Just say it out loud or tell me in the chat. Oh, sad face. Yeah. Who was it? Last meeting. Actually, no. Anyways. Okay. I will tell you guys what we talked about at the last directors meeting. So in the chapter house, which is where the first to sixth graders are gonna be, there is a playground. I don't know how big it is, but it's apparently only like 1st to 4th grade have fun there, and then the 5th to 6th graders start losing interest. So we have to figure out some things that they can do during like break time or anything. And for Coppermine Church for the middle school, so I need Hemin and Gio to listen. So the Coppermine Church is low key just a wide range. Okay. Is a wide range of space, and there's like a mountain at the back of the church too, and the middle school kids love going on top of the mountain and trying to like cross over the mountain, trying to run away from us, as I said before. So Chio and if you could tell Daniel, you guys have to keep an eye out for them. Obviously there will be adults there, but they do not listen to adults very well. Pastor Key might be back and forth from the chapter house to the Coppermine Church, so you guys just have to keep a really good eye out for the middle school kids. And for middle school, I don't think you have 3 subjects anymore. This is not confirmed yet, but we were talking about how we were just going to do English and math, so like grammar, reading are just like combined into one thing. So I just wanted to let you know about that. I will be sending the lesson plans when we confirm for the middle school as soon as possible, Hemin. So once that happens, I will send it directly to you. And yeah, I'll just send it to you. And I just wanted to talk about specific kids right now. So Tashina is one of 3 siblings. She has 2 brothers, Jojo and Nemo. I sort of forget their ages. But Tashina I think she's a 4th grader from what I remember, but she has a reading level of 7th to 8th grader, so she has a very high reading level. So Sarah, if you could focus on Tashina's high reading level and push her to harder reading passages, anything like that, I would be thankful. And Nemo is one of the kids that has ADHD, sibling of Tashina. And Pastor Key told us that he fidgets with his hands a lot. And that's not because he's not listening or because he's bored, but that's his way of focusing because he doesn't have like a squishy or a fidget toy. So if he is fidgeting with his hands and he looks like he's not listening, just ask him a question, keep him engaged, and he'll be fine. And another one is Liam. He is the same age as Jojo, and Jojo is also a sibling of Tashina and Nemo, as I said before. Liam and Jojo are in the same grade, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Actually, I don't know. Anyways, but do not put those 2 kids together if they are in the same grade. Even if they're not in the same grade, just don't put them together because they will make devious plans, and I don't know what's going to happen after that. And the first week is going to bring fidget toys for the kids with ADHD and ADD, but we have to make sure that the kids that don't have ADHD or ADD don't feel left out. I'm pretty sure the weeks before us are going to explain to them why some kids have squishies and some kids don't. But if they don't, our week can reinforce that understanding. And somebody asked about presentations for teaching. I forget who that was, but I did say that there was no Wi-Fi, but we are talking about getting like a short Wi-Fi plan so that we can show them videos or something like that. So it's not confirmed, but if you do prefer a presentation over just talking to the kids, then you can definitely prepare that. because we have a chance of getting Wi-Fi. And let's see. So our number one safety is obviously, or did I just say number one safety? Our number one priority for the kids is safety, which is a lot easier in the chapter house because there's a fence around the area. But for the Coppermine Church, as I said, it's kind of just an open area, no fence, not really anything to keep the kids in. So please watch out for that. So before I talk about the schedule and activities, does anybody have any questions? Can be like non-related, I guess. Nobody? Okay. So I actually... Okay. I can't screen share, but I can tell you about the schedule. I can probably take a picture and send it to you guys. So I will do that. This is not the official schedule, so do not be alarmed. Okay. It should be 2 pictures in the group chat. So if you guys could take a look at that real quick, that would be appreciated. So these timestamps, the morning part, like the QT, breakfast, prep, and leave to chapter house are not official timestamps. I just put them down from what I remember from last year. But the teaching part, like the summer camp part of the day, is sort of official-ish. So our classes are going to be 23 minutes long and our activities are going to be 30 minutes long. And if you look at the second picture I sent you, there are activities that I put in. This is not official. If you guys have any more suggestions that we can do, then we can definitely do that. We are going to be deciding we're going to be deciding the activity leaders that are going to lead each activity every day. So there will be 2 activity leaders per day because there's 2 activities a day. For the middle school, I don't know how it's gonna work out. We're most likely gonna do the same activities, but I don't know if the middle schoolers are going to be interested in the same activities as the younger kids. So maybe we have to talk that out. Do you have a question, Erin? Can you unmute yourself if you have a question?
It's my first time being here, and also I wondered if I could teach them how to do chess because for an activity, but I need a chessboard. So can I bring something that I have at home? Because I have like 50 other chessboards in here.
I mean, you can definitely do that. You can teach the kids how to play chess if they're interested during break time. So if you are really passionate about chess and you really want to teach the kids how to play chess, then you can definitely bring like 1 or 2 boards to teach them.
And also, it's my first time being here, so I don't know how this really works. The reason I wasn't here is because my mom just realized there's going to be nobody to stay here with me if I just stay behind, so I have to go. Sad face.
Do you have any siblings?
Wayne and Logan.
Wayne and Logan? Okay. I will will explain everything else in depth to you, Aaron, a
Okay.
little later. Okay, so the people that are in or helping out with 1st to 6th grade, everyone but Chio, Daniel, and Hemin. Who are my third class? I can take over tie-dye because I did do it last year. So yeah. So is everyone okay with the activities I put down?
Yep.
Thank you, Aaron. But if anybody has like any suggestions or anything you want to change, we can definitely change the activities to whatever you guys want.
Wait, I have a question. Is it gonna be
Yeah.
like last year, where it was like, oh, outside is like a plains, or is it gonna be like really long grass? I want to know what the environment's like, because I don't want it to be like a bunch of trees and then I trip and I fall.
No,
So
you don't have
what?
to worry about any
Okay.
big trees in your way. There is mostly just sand and bushes.
Okay. Sand.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a desert.
Oh.
But talking about the environment, there are little, I don't know
You
what to
better
call
not say scorpions.
I haven't seen a scorpion personally, but some people said that they have. So I don't know. Maybe you'll see one. But there are like little thorn balls. Yeah, there's lizards too. Little kids catch lizards all the time. So you'll see like kids looking under surfaces and stuff. You don't really have to stop them, but just make sure that they don't like crawl under the like facilities. There there are little like thorn balls that get stuck to people's feet very often when you are wearing sandals. So during the camp day, please wear sneakers because you're gonna be on your feet the whole time unless you're like a TA because you'll be sitting next to the little kids. But the teachers and actually just everybody just wear sneakers during the camp day because there are some safety reasons for
And also,
that.
where are we gonna stay?
We're gonna stay at the Coppermine Church, which is about like 10-15 minutes away from the chapter house. Is this your first time going?
I've been to a lot of places. I went last time, but last time I got sick for the entire thing.
Oh,
Like I like fainted last year when I was doing the activity. I like had such a bad fever. My mom almost burned her head on my head.
I
So I
see.
ended up watching Ice Age instead of doing the actual chapel. So
Thank you for that. But after the schedule, I'll just talk about the place we're staying at. But we just need to decide on activity leaders right now. So I will take over tie-dye. And does anybody want to take care of the volcano activity?
wait, what do you mean by volcano?
So, okay, so Sarah. So after we decide the leaders, I will tell you about each activity. Anybody want to do the popcorn box making? This is just buying like white popcorn boxes and just coloring over them like they're just designing their own popcorn box for the next day. Because Friday's activity is going to be a movie. So the classes are going to be a little longer than the day before. So we do need to choose a movie, but I was thinking about a couple movies that are around an hour and a half to 2 hours. But if we could get a popcorn box leader, activity leader, anybody middle school.
Me or Caleb?
as much as I would love to put you guys as leaders, you guys can be helpers.
Okay. Can you see me?
Does anybody, do you think, yeah, it's just building popcorn boxes, but they're already pre-made and we just have to fold it and color it. Yeah. Okay, Eunice, thank you. And let's see, Eunice is 9th grade. So somebody else can also help with like activity TA. So you'll just be helping the activity leader explain and help the kids. Okay. You can be the popcorn box TA. How about that? Does anybody want to help Sarah with the volcanoes? You don't really do anything. It's just that, like, if she needs extra help, you just help her.
Wait, Ellen, are we just doing the thing we did last year? Like, I had an idea. We can also do like the elephant toothpaste experiment as like a demo.
Yeah,
Like
we can definitely do that.
No. No. No.
Yeah, we'll do that as a demo and then do the volcano as our activity.
What's the elephant?
Elephant toothpaste is sort of like the baking soda vinegar volcano we're gonna do, except it's a bigger reaction. I can send a video in the group chat and maybe your brother can show it to you.
I don't know what my brother is.
Okay. Any questions right now? Oh, they don't? We'll find a way to show them. But does anybody have any questions for now? Nobody? Okay, so that is the calm, like quote unquote calm activities. And the afternoon activities, our second activity, is going to be more active. I know everyone's not here, but I just want to put, let's see. Do you guys think Wayne or Sua would be okay with taking one of the activities and being a leader? All they have to do is explain it. Because if they send me a list of what they need, I will bring that to them. Okay. Do you guys think Wayne would be okay with taking over cops and robbers and red light, green light? Do you think he would, Aaron? Do you think he would be cool with that?
Wait, wrong emoji. I did wrong emoji.
I think I'd be okay with it. I mean,
Oh,
what would I
you're
really be
Indian.
doing?
Oh, so you would just be explaining how to play cops and robbers and how to play red light, green light. It's super simple.
Emoji.
I don't know how to like what's cops and robbers. I know what red light, green light is, but
Cops and
yeah.
robbers is just like a tag game. So there's two groups. There's the cops and the robbers, and the cops like.
And there's like a jail. The cops are like tagging the robbers, and sometimes it's jail breaks. Basically, dodgeball kind of.
So it's just dodgeball?
It's not dodgeball. It's like tag.
Like dodgeball with tag.
Oh, so this is PE class, right?
Yeah.
So
Wait.
It's either me or Sua that's gonna be leading the PE class?
or Angelina, or Joshua, but is he in here? I don't think so.
No, wait, it's you're not just explaining like the PE class, but you're just like explaining like how to play the game. Not you're leading the PE class.
Yeah, you're just explaining to them and then we just play all together. It's just for 30 minutes one day.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be Sue or Angelina. I'm gonna fumble.
Okay.
All you have to say is like explain that there's two groups and that they chase. Like one group chases the other group. That's all you have to say.
So
You don't have to be like the official leader. Like, everyone's gonna help explain it. We just need to put a person down for it. So,
all right. If they're not up to it, I'll do it.
okay. I'll just put your name in down for now and then we'll just figure it out.
All right.
Thank you, Wayne. Is Joshua in here right now? Or is he?
But I don't think he wants to like
Okay.
like explain. Yeah.
It's fine. And then we have 2 more activities left, scavenger hunt and ice cream making.
What?
I think you can put Angelina.
What's the scavenger hunt about? Like, what do you find? It's just
Well, we are going to decide that, or the leader is going to decide what we're gonna find. So do you think Angelina would be fine doing the scavenger hunt?
I think so.
And then ice cream making, super simple. It's just heavy cream, ice,
yeah, ice.
vanilla
Let's go like
extract,
that.
salt. Does anybody want to do that?
I'm good at cooking. Kind of.
Does anybody from first generation want to take that?
Wait, what did you say?
What do you mean by first generation?
That's our church name.
What did you say? Like I couldn't hear you.
Ice cream making. Does anybody want to take that over? Maybe
Oh
like
yeah, wait. Yeah, I can do it if Angelina's not doing it.
Okay. Wait, are you okay with doing 2 activities then?
Yeah. Like we can lead it together if sure.
Yeah. We'll just do it together.
My hand's hard to control when I look at it like this.
Okay, so activity leaders, I will send this in the group chat. Can somebody somehow show this to Logan and Wayne? Or
Yeah, I'll text him.
okay. Okay, yeah. So I will send this in the Katok group chat. In the future, we might have to make like a messages group chat just so that we can communicate to each other throughout our week, but we can figure that out later. So if every activity leader could just send me like a short description of how the activity is gonna go, or just an instructional like step by step like what we're gonna do. And if you could send me
Wait, can we donate some stuff? Like, in the classes, I have a bunch of useless Beast Academy math books that they're ranging from 4th grade to like 8th grade, and I didn't know what to do with them.
Did you use them?
No, I didn't use any of them because we were trying to buy the books because I do it online already because I don't need the math books, but the math books came with the comic books. So
I'll have to ask Pastor Key about that because last year he was not very fond of like
donating.
donations. I mean, if they are like brand new, like you haven't touched them at all.
I've not even opened one.
Okay, I think it should be
like
fine.
The smell is literally fresh.
Is it? If it's completely new, then like you just never touched it, never used it, then it should be fine. But
Oh,
other
yeah,
than that, if it's like used and you're giving it to them as secondhand, don't bring it, is what he said last year. So
it's
So-
good.
if everyone or every activity leader just could send me a description and then some things that you need for that activity, like cops and robbers, you might need like a roll of tape so we can differentiate who's the cop and who's the robber. And for scavenger hunt, we might need like eggs or like pieces of paper, prizes, anything like that. Yeah. If you could just send that in the group chat or send it to me, or maybe Hemin and
This
could send it to me. She seems to be
okay.
the communicator. So if you guys could do that, that would be great. And I just want to talk about the middle school activities right now because we are in different campuses, different locations. So that is going to be a little tricky. So if you guys just want to do like your own thing, I don't know, play football with the kids or something like that for your afternoon activity. But in the morning activities, I do want to focus on their attention spans and their like fine motor skills because that's very important for them, even though they are in middle school and middle school. Do you have any ideas, Hemin or Chio?
I think for the last activity, I think we can just like play football or like sports. I think Danny and Gio
Yeah.
can do that. But I'm not sure for like the first activity because you want like attention, you want like intellectual like activities or like
Yeah, kind of like you could do like STEM activities too. Like one year we made a mini solar car. They came in like what is it? Like packets, like you just put it together.
oh yeah. Okay.
We could do, or you guys could do that. For the last activity, you guys don't have to have anything set in stone because they're probably just gonna like run around
Okay.
most likely or just sit around, stuff like that. But for the first activities, solar cars are definitely an option. They sell those kits on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I think they like the volcano activity too. Even though you
Yeah.
have 30 minutes, if like the volcano takes like 10 minutes, obviously they can just run around for another 20 minutes. I know they won't like popcorn box, but
Really? I
I
think
really know
volcanoes,
they're
yeah.
gonna hate coloring, but
Yeah.
um
I like the STEM activities. Like I can find on Amazon and just like
yeah, so solar cars is an idea.
Mhm.
And then they did like volcano and you do get popcorn on Friday. Okay. Should we talk about movies then? I think for the movie part, I think we're just gonna watch it all together. I don't know where. Maybe Chapter House, maybe Coppermine. We'll have to decide. But if we do decide that we're gonna watch it at one place, I think we have to tell Pastor Key about that because he is in charge of everything. Some movies.
But
So
like,
do middle schoolers also watch together?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So
what.
on Friday we don't have any class, right?
I'm wondering
Friday.
what what like the level is. Is it like P13? Is it like B? Is it like is it G? Is it all? I didn't know what the type of movie is.
Sorry, I'm not very familiar with movie ratings. I just watch movies.
No,
So.
like I mean like
No,
the
they're
rules?
just like movies for kids, like any Disney movies, like
Oh, okay.
anything like
I thought
that.
it was gonna be like a scary movie.
No.
Like
We
Middle
cannot
School.
show. There are first graders that are also watching the movie, so we cannot do that. But so Friday, the movie day, we're gonna have classes in the morning, and then we're gonna eat lunch, and then I think there's gonna be some time, maybe 20, 30 minutes in between lunch and when we start the movie. So teachers can definitely prep the popcorn, we prep juice, stuff like that. And then we kind of just arrange a room like a movie theater. We block out all the windows. We have a projector. I think we still have the projector. 목사님, is it still at Navajo or do we have?
이번에도 가지고 가야 돼. 지금 유스방에 아마
Oh.
프로젝터 있을 거예요.
Okay. So our church will be bringing the projector, but we just need to decide a movie. Some movies I was thinking of, Zootopia 2 or Hoppers or the new Mario movie.
Ooh, yeah, I have never watched it. I want to do that one.
I would recommend Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2, yeah, I watched
Yeah.
Zootopia 2 and I think it's, I don't know.
I think
it
it's
was fun for
good
me.
for like
So,
elementary kids and middle school. So
yeah. So what does everybody else think? If you could just send a thumbs up in the chat or something. Okay. If there's nothing, we will just be going with Zootopia 2. Let's see. So as I said, the classes are going to be 23 minutes long and the activities are going to be 30 minutes long. But how we're going to be moving around in the classrooms are the kids are going to move. The kids are going to come to us. The teachers, middle school, it's different. Obviously, you're going to stay in the same room the whole time. So you actually might have to make a schedule. Just like the class schedule. Maybe like English in the morning. Oh wait, no, that's really long. You could do like a short English math lesson and then activity and then lunch and then do another short English math lesson.
Does
But
it have to be
that-
like 23 minutes long or
No, you can design it to.
I can just like make any.
Yeah, because you're in a different place. So,
Okay.
yeah. But Friday is the one where.
It's just like morning and then movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So morning, no activity. So you have until. So it's 10 to 12:30 because we have lunch until 12:30. And then I think the kids will be coming over here, burning their energy for like 20 minutes, and then we'll start the movie.
Okay.
But as I said, the kids are going to be moving to each class. So the schedule might seem confusing, but it's literally what it looks like. So there's love, hope, and faith. And then love is going to be doing math first. Hope is going to be doing reading. Faith is going to be doing writing. And then we have a 5-minute break in between to get some of their energy out and to change classrooms. And then love has reading, hope has writing, faith has math. And then the last section of the first half of the day, love has writing, hope has math, faith has reading, and then we have a 5-minute break again, and then we have an activity. So, yeah. Is that confusing at all? I mean, you guys will get the hang of it after the first day, but should be fine. And Sua, I just have one question for you. I know your church talked about it already, but are you okay with working with the 4th and 5th graders? Because I remember you saying that you didn't want to work with the younger kids.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Or
is that
not 4th and 5th, 5th and 6th.
yeah, that's fine. Wait, is that with
Is that okay?
is that with Eunice? The class Eunice is in?
Hello? Wait, can you hear me? Maybe I just can't hear her. I don't know. Am I the only one not able to hear? Oh, no, I can't hear you right now, but you can just write your answer in the chat if that's okay. Okay. Thank you, Sua. Does anybody have like a strong preference for any class? Because if you do, I can put you in there and talk to Pastor Key about that.
I'm really strong in math. I am not that talented in science.
As I said in the beginning, Caleb and Aaron, I think I'm just gonna put you in the first and second grade because you have to help them with all three subjects, math, reading and writing.
Okay, those are the three subjects I'm good at, but writing I don't think I could do. Like, is it like beginner writing, or is it writing like an entire essay? Because my homework is actually like an entire essay. So.
It's gonna be like writing simple sentences.
Okay.
Like,
wait.
My cat is blue. First and second.
In second grade, they're writing only basic sentences?
Well, I actually don't know what they're doing because I'm not the writing teacher. But, yeah.
Okay.
But does anybody else have like a really strong preference for a certain class? Because, as I said, I can definitely put you guys into there. You can just write it in the chat or whatever. But, but I want to put Logan into the Hope class, which is, it can be what you chose last time, but, it didn't. Pastor Q was like kind of iffy about some of the choices. So I just want to like make it official like right now, even if you choose the same class as last meeting. Because it was super uneven. Like all of the TAs were in the love class and then there was none in hope and faith.
So do you want me to do a different class?
Can I just put you in the hope class? I don't know if that's what you were last time, but that is the third and fourth graders.
Sure.
Okay. And then Eunice. Yeah, I can put you down there, Eunice. And then Alice wants to do love. So Caleb, you're not choosing class by subject, but you're choosing class by grade level. Because if you stay in the math class, then you have to help from 1st to 6th grade. So I'm just going to put you in the 1st to 2nd grade, which is love class. Is that okay, Caleb?
Yeah, but like, so what I'm technically going to do is just like doing every single thing, or am I just gonna do it with Aaron?
What do you mean?
Like, am I just gonna like, which one am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna do all the classes, or like, or am I just
You're gonna go around with the 1st and 2nd graders and do all 3 subjects.
Wait,
you don't have to help them in every single one, but if you see like a kid struggling and you can help them, that's when you would help them. So just help them to the best of your abilities. So like if you can't do some of the reading comprehension part, then you can just sit there and watch the kids. That's okay.
I don't think I can do reading comprehension, but okay.
It's okay.
I can do reading comprehension. You could do writing, but I could do reading and math.
So
Wait,
we
we
can
can both
choose
work
that
on-
when we get there.
You could work on writing, and then I could work on reading comprehension. Because I think we're pretty strong to that. So, yeah.
We can choose the specifics when we get there. Wait.
And also, when are we getting there? When are
We are July 20th to 25th. So the 4th week of July.
And also, are we just gonna be there from like dusk to dawn, just like study?
No. Oh, I forgot that you don't have. I forgot your age. But the school camp day is from 10 to I think 2:30. Yeah, 10 to 2:30. But on the announcement thing that the parents are gonna get, it says 9:30 to 2:30. But the latest pickup is gonna be 3, so we're gonna leave around for the people going to the chapter house, we're probably gonna go at the end of the day, go back to the copper mine church around maybe like 3:30, 3:45, because we have to clean up and wait for all the kids to go back or to get picked up. But in the morning, because he did say 9:30, they'll probably be here around like 9:50, or they might come exactly at 10. But for the kids that are here at 9:50, or before 9:50, we're gonna do like a little praise time. We can just choose a couple of songs, sing those praise songs with them, and then pray, and then get started. And any questions about that? Oh, just like videos off of YouTube. Like last year, we just chose some. I think we chose like 3. It's like VBS dances. So we just got some VBS dances, and we don't have to learn dances. We can just sing with them. But yeah, and Alice, do you wait? Oh wait, never mind. Do we have any questions? I know I kind of went back and forth on everything, but no.
I ask you some questions for middle school next.
Yeah.
So it's like from 10 to 2:30.
Yeah.
Like we're just staying in the same building
Yeah.
with middle schoolers. And I can just make my own schedule.
Yeah.
And we also eat lunch separately, right?
Yeah, we eat lunch separately. At the same
Okay.
time, but yeah, separately.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. And so the classrooms that they're building at the chapter house, they are building it from one big room, and they're putting dividers in there, so it's 4 different classrooms. But those dividers are not like concrete walls, so you will be hearing the other class, so we have to kind of adjust and work with the volume of our classes. And that is definitely going to be a distracting factor, so we're going to kind of have to figure out after the first day how we're going to roll with that, or we're just going to get some advice from the previous weeks about that. And we will be getting a description about the kids and their worth ethic, or if they seem to lose focus quickly, anything like that from the other weeks, because they will be documenting each day about the kid. And that responsibility, the documenting part, it lies in the teachers. But we can definitely get help from TAs because they are with specific kids the whole day. So teachers will be writing it down, but TAs can definitely tell us like like how good their attention span is, what they're good at, what they're not so good at, stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really have anything to say. So one more thing. Before the school or the camp day starts, there are going to be some kids that are first to sixth grade coming to the Coppermine Church and getting a ride from there to the chapter house. So some TAs will have to stay behind. They're coming around 9:15, so I think they're leaving around like 9:20, 9:25. So a couple TAs can stay behind and come with the kids, but the teachers definitely have to get there earlier so they can prep for the day and just prep for activities and get the materials that they need. So I think that is it. Does anybody have any questions? It can be like a question about the schedule or a question about how we're going to be living for a week in the middle of nowhere.
How long is like the teaching part? Like, do we have to teach more than we're gonna able to have our own free time, or we're gonna have more free time than the actual time teaching? Because
So
I want to know what we're gonna be eating. I want to know like what the school looks like. I have a lot of questions.
I can definitely.
Where we're staying.
Okay, I will start with where.
Like the old-fashioned TVs and like the hotel room kind of vibe, or
Where
is it
did
like
you stay? But I will start with where are we staying? We're staying at Coppermine Church. I think you can just search it up on Google.
my computer's getting?
Wait, so are we just gonna live there? Or like
We're gonna live at the church area, the church for a week. But a few years ago, they made like a little like cabin.
a dorm?
Yeah, they made like a dorm, attached to the kitchen area. It is separate, so there's a boy and there's a girls dorm. So we are separate, but we can sort of hear everything from the
So
other
we're
room.
just gonna stay there like the whole entire like thing. Wait, and I thought it was 2 weeks, not one.
We're gonna be there for 1 week.
Okay. Who's gonna be there for 2 weeks?
Nobody?
Okay, then why did you say wait,
We
I
sure
forget
are
what
living in the middle of nowhere.
bro, can you Okay, I'm gonna think what I was about to say.
Okay. When you remember, tell me. So if you search up Coppermine Church, Navajo, Arizona, it should pop up. I'm just confirming that. Oh, maybe it's called. Oh, it's. Wait. It's called Search Up Coppermine Full Gospel Church. And I think there are some pictures that people put in there. There's not a lot, but these are old pictures. So I'm just confirming right now. Just see. Yeah, they did not put pictures of the dorm in there, I'm pretty sure. There are past pictures of how the summer camps went. So you will definitely be seeing the first generation church people there.
I'm ready now. What are we gonna do in the weekends?
Weekends?
Yeah.
Well, Sunday you guys are arriving at Phoenix probably and sleeping there. And then Monday is when you guys go to the Coppermine Full Gospel Church, and then we meet each other there and we just kind of prep for the day. I'm gonna ask, actually, no. We're probably going to, well, I have to ask. I'll ask the people in power if we can go to the chapter house and see what it looks like, because that will definitely help us with how we're gonna teach and how we're gonna move around. But definitely search up Coppermine Full Gospel Church if you want to see where we're staying. The dorm pictures aren't there, but I can definitely dig up some pictures, send them into the group chat, and you can see. But there are flushable toilets. There's one per, or there's like two per dorm, but it's kind of complicated. You guys will just see when you get there.
I could tell this is gonna be bad by you said that there are two flushable toilets or good. So I think there's gonna be some stuff bad. Like, is there gonna be a place that we could like take a shower or like go in the bath or something? Is there a towel?
There actually are showers there.
Yay.
Wow. The showers are just in the dorm bathrooms. There is AC in the dorms, and unfortunately for Hemin, Gio, and Daniel, there are no ACs in the teaching areas. Sorry, guys. But there are fans, which is plenty enough to keep you cool. But the chapter house, there are definitely ACs in the teaching rooms, so we do not have to worry about that. But guys, you guys are super lucky. It's your first year and you guys have flushable toilets and showers and AC. Years ago, we had to thug it out. No AC, outside showers, just holes to poop and pee.
Showers.
Yeah. Ugh is right. But if people are using the flushable toilets, there are just 4 wooden walls outside with the roof,
Wooden walls?
a hole where you can do your business in. There is a picture of the porta potty. If you search up the Coppermine Full Gospel Church, it does smell stinky, so we will be buying Febreze. Don't worry, guys.
Febreze.
So, do you guys have any other questions about the live-in situation or schedule?
What's our rooms gonna look like? Because I don't see anything about the room. Wait.
Yeah, there's no pictures of the dorms. These are all pretty old pictures from like a few years ago. But the rooms are gonna be, I'm pretty sure there are, I think there's 4 bunk beds. So, wait, no, there's more than 4 bunk beds. I don't remember how many.
There's still no fun.
아마 6개씩 있는 것 같아.
Okay. So 12 people per dorm. So 12 girls can go in one dorm and then 12 boys can go in the other dorm. But I know there are I'm pretty sure there's more than 12 girls and 12 boys and men. So some of us will have to be sleeping at the church. That depends. If there's more girls, probably the girls will take that. If there's more guys, the guys will take that. If there's like an even amount of overflow, then the adults will figure that out. But I think last year there was a lot more girls than guys. So we gave the rooms to the adults because they're standing in the kitchen and cleaning up and helping community a lot. Although we are on our feet, we are also younger, so we did take the church, but it's not like we're sleeping on the like straight up concrete floor. There's people made like beds out of the cushioned chairs, and there are sleeping bags provided, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And there were foldable like beds, not like a cushioned bed,
like
but
a chair
some
kind of bed, like the couch that folds into one.
I don't really know what they're called, but it's just kind of like
the couch beds, like you pull off the little flap and it like becomes a bed.
No. It's
Oh.
I'll just send you guys pictures.
Wait,
But
how do
any
you
other
find
questions
pictures?
about
How do you find the
What'd you say?
pictures? I don't see them.
I didn't send them yet.
Oh.
Somebody from your church is gonna show you. So 12 people in each dorm room. And any other questions? Maybe about like outside camp schedules, anything like
What
that.
if one of us gets sick? Because I got sick last time. So if that's basically like the teacher is sick. Because I got sick for the entire time last time. And I'm pretty sure that might happen again. So that means they're just not going to have they're only going to have Caleb as a first and second grade teacher.
No, we have other TAs, we just didn't assign them to.
Okay, you.
But any other? Oh. So the school schedule ends at 2:30, but the latest pickup is going to be 3. So maybe the last kid to go will be at 3:10, and then we have to clean up, and then it's going to be around 3:45, and then we're going to drive back to the Coppermine Church. And then there is an afternoon activity for us, so it may be going to the Grand Canyon, or we go to the lake, I think, at the end of the week, Thursday probably, because Friday is like when both churches leave to Phoenix to sleep and then go the next day. But those activities are kind of just like spontaneously decided each day. Like we have a list of activities that we can do. Sometimes we go to the horseshoe crab or the horseshoe bend. Sorry. It's just like sightseeing and just going around. The lake is always fun. And yeah, we just mostly chill. And then we have dinner. And then after dinner, we have like another QT time. We have like a mini sermon. And then after that mini sermon or just the daily rant, we have our individual like teaching section, and then the kitchen section, and then the like building community helping section. They each have their own time to talk about how the day went, what they can do to improve, and stuff like that. So that's most likely going to be the longest. That meeting's going to be the longest on Tuesday, the first day of our camp. And then after that, it's all free time. Wash up, we can play games, and there might be a campfire on Thursday night, I think. And usually that day, the kids like stay up, or at least the high schoolers stay up, play games, and then we're kind of super tired, but it's okay because we have a movie. And yeah, and TAs per class, that just really depends. We can evenly split it out right now, but when we get there, if there's more kids in like Hope, then we can arrange TAs so there's more TAs in Hope. And that also depends on how many kids have ADHD in each class, or ADD, or if they just have like a focus deficiency. Because those kids will need one-on-one help. 2-on-1 doesn't work, as I said last time. So yeah.
Excuse me, I have a question. Are the people in Arizona like smart, or are they just like dumb?
I wouldn't say they're dumb, because I don't know, that feels like a harsh word to say. But
are they like okay, like anything?
Well, there's something really important that I missed out on. So their culture is very different from our culture, like their mentality wise. They think about the present right now. Like we think about the future, like, oh, what are we going to do like after we graduate college? Like what are we going to do in high school? Like what activities, like blah 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 blah. But they think about the present. So right now, if they don't want to do something, most of the parents are like, okay, just don't go to school. Like, just a lot of them are cowboys. I think a lot of the kids in Navajo Nation are cowboys. I think Luke, the one with the motorbike that runs away on his motorbike, is a cowboy. But their mentality and their focus is on the present and what they want to do right now and not how it's going to affect them later in life. So when we teach them, we have to use present examples. Like if there's a cowboy in the class, do like a reading passage about, I don't know, herding sheep or something. We'll have to research about that. Yes.
What if they like need help about like what if they like ask help but like we don't know it?
If you don't know, then ask another TA in the room to help them.
Okay.
And if we don't know, then they're probably doing something out of their grade level.
Maybe, probably, but we have to help them get into their grade level. The Wi-Fi, it really depends on, yeah, there is no Wi-Fi, but it depends on what server you use. So like I use Verizon, and I didn't really have a problem calling my family there. It's like it's not very bad. It got better, but it's not the best. Oh, I don't know that specifically. I know, I think T-Mobile and Verizon. I know somebody that had T-Mobile that worked very well, and then I had Verizon and that worked. But some people with Verizon, their phones didn't work that well. Mine did for some reason. I guess it just depends on your phone.
What's the Wi-Fi password though?
We don't have official Wi-Fi there. So, like I said before, we might get a short Wi-Fi plan just for this summer camp. So if teachers want to do presentations, they can do that. If they want to show like visual representations of what the kids are going to be learning, we can do that.
Wait,
But
do you have electricity? Like electricity, like to charge stuff? Like if our phone is about to run out of battery, can like we charge it? Do they have electricity?
They have electricity to charge phones, but the thing is, there is not a lot of like light poles. I don't know what to call them.
The bugs.
There is not a lot of artificial light there, which I don't know if that's a good thing. Bug situation is sort of crazy. There will be bug spray there. You guys can bring I don't know. I don't know what bug sprays are good. But I think there is bug spray there, and we'll probably buy it at Walmart there. But at night, the bugs are crazy attracted to any artificial light source. So if it's like nighttime and we have to sleep and we have to like, if you're sleeping in the church and you have to go in, but you don't want any bugs to come in, turn off the light and then go into the church, and then you can turn the light back on. I mean, that's just something you'll have to live with for 5 days.
모기는 없어요.
Yeah, no mosquitoes. Anything else? No. I was going to say something, but yes? Okay. But I think that's it. If you guys have any more questions, you can text me or just text in the group chat. And yeah. Thanks for coming, guys, especially the high schoolers. I know it's AP season. I know you guys are busy. Thanks for taking the time to come here, guys. That's it for me.
Leave now?
Let's listen to 목사님 first, and we'll see.
뭐 수고 많았고요. 엘리니가 기도하고 마칠까요?
Okay, let us pray. Dear God, thank you for this day and thank you for bringing most of us here into the meeting. I know we are all busy and sometimes we feel too lazy to come in, but give us the strength and give us the motivation to help these kids in Navajo Nation. If we go through any obstacles, please let us talk it out and let our communication be good with each other and let us just have a good prep season before we go to Navajo. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen.
아멘.
Thanks, guys. You
수고
guys.
많았어요.
Bye bye.
다음에 봐요.